Hey, chick. Real Spill with Real Chillz. Let's go. Tony Talks Podcast. I talk that real spill cause I can do that. I talk that real spill cause I can do that. I talk that real spill cause I can do that. I talk that real spill cause I can do that. Now you speaking my language. 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 Real Spill with Real Chillz. One minute I'm living right, the next minute I ain't living right. 1 minute I'm living right, the next minute I ain't living right. 1 minute I'm living right, the next minute I ain't living right. 1 minute I'm living right, the next minute I ain't living right. Say the way I'm moving, it ain't going with the words I preach. Do as I say, not as I do. Real game in what I speak. Practice what I preach. Maybe one day when I reach my peak. Habits got control of me. I'm trying to break the cycle. But what's that saying to the ones who wanna be just like you? That I'm human and flawed, ruined from scars, but it all make for beautiful art. I've been through the dark, ain't perfect. I may mess up tomorrow and make the rudest remarks. Then tell you about it, lay the truth from the start. Hypocritical individual, admit it is pitiful. I talk about the things I do, now they used to it. And don't pay attention to if I choose to keep it clean. Well, I'll be rich as you, but that's not commendable. Living new ain't beneficial to the riches I'm getting to. I speak what I just went through. If I didn't be miserable, plus I'm keeping room to improve. To a certain extent it's cool. It allowed me to mental you can be highly invincible. Cause of how we admit the truth. I'm somebody to listen to, able to be relatable. I pray I keep craving to, so the message I relay will continue to save a few. Hey, chick. They told me pick a side. 1 minute I'm living right, the next minute I ain't living right. Chick. They told me pick a side. When the words that's coming out your mouth, the movements don't align. They told me pick a side. 1 minute I'm living right, the next minute I ain't living right. They told me pick a side. When the words that's coming out your mouth, the movements don't align.
Told my demons to erase me. Father God, you done saved me. I've been a hypocrite's daughter. Turned me into a parlor. Black eyes came alive. Walking on my front toes, demonized. My soul came alive. Father God, cry on me and wash me clean from my sins. Rinse my dirt off, it's leaking out my skin. Yeah, earthquake, no shake. Don't throw me in a fire, no bait. Transformation, I'm safe. He said I had a purpose. Brought me home, no curses. Climb to the top, no drop. 39 strikes, bloodline on God. Hashtag gush chow, gush chat. Got my demons running wild. Cloud chasing with a smile. Had to pick a side before it took me out. Father God, cry on me.
They told me pick a side. 1 minute I'm living right, the next minute I ain't living right. Chill. They told me pick a side. When the words that's coming out your mouth, the movements don't align. They told me pick a side. 1 minute I'm living right, the next minute I ain't living right. They told me pick a side. When the words that's coming out your mouth, the movements don't align. Shout out to Tony and the Tony Talk Showcase. This is Real Spill with Real Chillz. And if you've been listening to Real Spill with Real Chillz on the Tony Talk Showcase for a while now, maybe a few years, maybe a year, maybe a few months, maybe a couple weeks, whatever. If you've been listening, then you know how we do it. We started off with an affirmation, so I'm gonna start this off with an affirmation. We're gonna get right into it. This is how it go. You can repeat it silently to yourself, or you can repeat it out loud. Whatever best fits the situation you in right now. You could be at work. You could be at church, for all I know. So I'm saying common sense don't be common like that. So I'm explaining it, not to say. I don't think people that listen to me. I think the people that listen to me got common sense. So I ain't even gonna say that. No disrespect. All right, here we go. I am enough. Hold on. These affirmations, saying them, like when you say them, you're really programming yourself. Like constantly doing something over and over again. That's when it becomes routine. Words are spells. You cast spells. That's why they call spelling words. Not on nothing trying to be weird, but that's just what it is. I mean, shit is right in front of your face. Spelling words. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry, y'all. Let's get to it. I am enough. I am worthy of happiness. My best is enough. I am loved. I deserve happiness. I am capable. I forgive myself for my mistakes. I am constantly healing. I am healthy. Ashe. I'm going to say it one more time. I am enough. I am worthy of happiness. My best is enough. I am loved. I deserve happiness. I am capable. I am proud of myself. I forgive myself for my mistakes. I am constantly healing. I am happy. Ashe. Now, I usually do the word of the week. Don't have a word of the week this week. I don't have a fun fact this week because, I like to try. I like to say no excuses. So it's really no excuse. But the thing is, I've been under the weather. So basically what I really wanted to talk about was healing, man, and taking care of yourself. Because I've been under the weather and, I would constantly work. Even though I was sick, I would keep working because, bills don't stop. You got shit you got to pay. I remember one time I broke my knee and I couldn't work. I broke my knee. So I figured I ain't even figure. I had to heal. Like God set me down and he put me in a position where I had to heal. It's like it was nothing I could do. Everything that I used to be able to do, I couldn't do because I couldn't walk. So I would have to get people to do it for me. And then when you get put in a position where you can't walk, that's when you realize how important walking is. So gratitude is important too. I guess we want to talk about gratitude too. I'm going off the head with this. So, and people have their own lives, so it's not to be taken personal. But sometimes you realize it's better to depend on yourself than depend on other people. That's why you have to be healthy. That's why you have to take care of your health. That's why you have to take care of your mental health. That's why you have to be constantly healing. Because then if you're not taking care of your mental health, you get stressed. Stress causes other serious complications. That's why it is important to make sure you are healthy and you are stress-free. And look, nobody is going to love you like you love you. Nobody's going to put you first like you put yourself first. And now, if you're married, it's probably different. I'm not married. I've never been married, so I can't really speak for that. I know, married couples, they put each other. A wife may treat her husband more important than she treats herself or whatever the dynamic of the relationship is. But I know this for a fact. Nobody is going to care about you like you care about you. So put yourself first. Now, when I was when I broke my knee, I had, crutches. It got to a point, eventually I could get the crutches. I could do the crutches and get around. But at first I couldn't. I had to stay in the bed, call people to do stuff for me, ask them to do stuff for me. So anybody who lost the ability to walk, my heart definitely goes out to you because I was fortunate enough to heal from that and be able to walk again. I had to learn to walk again, but it was a process. I had to heal. I had to do what I had to do to get back healthy, which means I had to take my medications. I had to do my squats. I had to do my exercises that the doctor gave to me so my knee could properly heal. Because nobody's going to care about you like you care about you. I had to make myself do that. Nobody else. Not to say people don't care, but people have their own lives. Nobody else is going to make me do it. Now, I had my friend who was here. She would, help me out with things. I'm not going to act like I didn't have help. But nobody's going to care about you how you care about you. People try their best. Sometimes they don't. So I had to make sure I got up and do everything I was supposed to do. Because me being unable to walk and dependent on other people, hey, can you do this? Sometimes people say they'll do stuff and forget. Sometimes people drag their feet on things. Sometimes people do what they say they're going to do. But the dependent on other people, you do not ever want to do that. Me not being able to walk, I mean, it's a lesson in everything. God made me go through that for a reason. And in my building, it's 2 people that don't have the ability to move around. So I helped them in every way I could. But, I had to go to physical therapy. I had to make sure I seen my physical therapist because I have to do what I have to do to heal and take care of myself because I got a legacy that I got to keep continuing to make. You know what I'm saying? So if I didn't do any of that, possibly my knee would have not healed correctly and I wouldn't be able to do the things, jump up and down or walk straight or walk without a limp. I put myself first to make sure I was able to heal and get back healthy. And I didn't get to where I want to get, where I'm going with this yet. But as I was talking, I thought about this stuff. I had to take my medications. I had to do the research because, you get doctors and stuff like that. They know what they're doing. But nobody's going to take care of you like you take care of you. Nobody's going to want you to get better like you're going to want you to get better. Nobody's going to want you to be healthy as much as you want to be healthy. So a doctor, cool. Some people in the field of being a doctor, they got in that field because they love it. They love to help people. That's what they like to do. God bless them. I hope they stay where they feel like that's where they were supposed to be and that's what they were supposed to do. But it's a lot of people who do stuff for money. Some people is not genuine with it. Some people got into the field because they see how much money it makes, just like in the music, just like in anything. It makes a lot of money. I don't want to do it. I look at it as a hustle. So they don't necessarily give a fuck about you. They care about the money that they're making. So that's why you have to do the research yourself. We got to also be our own doctors. I seen something that said your refrigerator, your kitchen is your hospital. Make sure you're putting the right stuff in your body. Make sure because when you go to the hospital, what they do, they ask you, if I go in the hospital because I got a cold, right? Doctor's gonna ask what's been going on. What you gonna say? I've been sneezing. My nose was running. I've been itching. I've been aching. You're telling them your symptoms. You have to tell them your symptoms for them to help you. So you have to pay attention to these things too and learn your body so you can, because some stuff people take advantage of what you don't know. People take advantage of people's ignorance. So that's why you want to make sure you learn yourself first. So when you get symptoms and you know yourself to the point where if you get this symptom, you know what's wrong with you, you can have your own little home remedy or things that, quickly distinguish that problem or quickly heal that problem. Distinguish probably was the wrong word. You could quickly heal and fix what's going on. Because nobody is going to love you. Nobody is going to want to heal you like you're going to want to heal you. Now, people got kids or whatnot, but not even kids necessarily. Let me tell you something, y'all. I ate something, I had a bad reaction to it, been sick, going through this. And like I said, everybody may not mean harm. People are just people because you have to care. I mean, it would be nice if everybody cared, but it's just like it don't always happen like that. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm going through this, parasites. I thought it was parasites. So I'm learning you can't stress. You can't stress while you have this. You have to take your herbs. You have to. So I immediately, this is what I do. I fast, right? Because fasting helps out a lot. You want to stop putting shit in your body because a lot of this shit got toxins in it, and it's just not what we're supposed to be eating. So you want to eat healthier. So you want to drink. And then you want to also stop eating. Because you want to figure out. Sometimes you got to stop eating because you might have had a allergic action or something. Then when you stop eating and you put something in your body, then you have an effect. You be like, oh, that's what it was. So you're your own scientist, your own chemist. You got to learn you because nobody's going to care about you how you care about you. So I'm telling people, I can't stress. Don't call me. I got off social media, went on digital detox. Some stuff I might forget while I'm telling the story. So, bear with me. So I went on fucking digital detox because you don't want to be on social media stressing and see something that stresses you out or it's a lot of shit that goes on, a lot of things that get posted that can trigger something that cause stress. You don't want to have your fucking you want to probably delete all social media apps. You know what I'm saying? Because I learned that I wasn't supposed to be stressing. I'm telling people, don't call me, don't ask me for nothing. I need 30 days, 2 weeks, whatever it was, to go into solitude, not stress. Do you think people listen? No. Why? Because nobody's going to care about you how you care about you. Nobody's going to care about your health how you care about your health. And I told certain people, and look, listen, here again, I'm not saying this to be mean to people, but this is I learned this is how it go. My phone rang, ring. Yo, can you do this? Yo, bro, hey man, I'm trying to chill out. I'm trying to stay to myself right now. I got the situation going on. I'm trying to heal. All right, cool. Yeah. Oh man, hope you get better, blah, blah, blah. Click up. All right, solitude. Somebody come in the house. Hey, can you, hey, I gotta try to talk to you about this, blah, blah. Hey, I can't stress right now. Listen, I'm trying to stay stress-free. I'm trying to just be in solitude. I don't need to be overthinking. I don't, certain things stress me out. So, because, self-love, loving myself, back up, no stress, right? Oh, okay. Now, next day, ring. Hey, yo, can you do it? Hey, now I'm not telling them this. I just told them that I need 2 weeks or a month, whatever it was, to myself, right? They called the very next day. Very next day, same person, come through the door. Hey, I need to talk to you about this, blah, blah. I just told you that I can't stress that stuff that you're talking about. It stresses me out. Because you think that they, remember what I told them yesterday? Because, like I said, people might not do things on purpose. People are people, so sometimes they just are being people, And then at the same time, nobody's going to care about you how you care about you. So I'm dodging it like the Matrix. You remember that scene in the Matrix when they was woof, 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 dodging it. Next day, yo, can you, same person. Yo, can you, oh my fucking God, what the fuck? Yo, I just told these motherfuckers this. But through the door, can you do, I gotta tell you, oh my God. Nobody's gonna care about you how you care about you. I had to separate myself because nobody's gonna put me first. They're gonna put them first. I gotta put me first. Just like you gotta put you first. You know what I mean? People, and I'm saying this because I really mean it. People don't do things on purpose all the time. Sometimes we are all a lot of us, most of us are programmed to just be moving, talking, and doing what we used to doing. So when something changes and disrupts that, you so used to asking me this, you so used to asking me that, and you so used to get my advice on it. So you're just going about the normal day by day. So when I say that, it's like it didn't register. That made me realize people either, sometimes people don't care, or just sometimes nobody's, most of the time, nobody's going to put you first, because if it was them, they would want the same treatment. They would want to be treat it as what, and they would want the request that they ask for to be respected. You know what I'm saying? So, take care of your health. Block everybody out, because without good health, without good mental, without fucking just being healthy, you can't do anything else. See, God set me down before and made me worry about my health. And look, me too. Listen, I'm not talking about everybody else. I'm talking about me too. I wasn't putting my health at first. I'm like, man, fuck it. I got to make money because these bills don't stop. I got to pay these bills. But my health is more important. Fuck that. Fuck a phone. Fuck a phone bill. I don't need a phone. What sense does it make to end up sick or so fucking, sick that when I do get sick to the point I can't move or whatnot, which will never happen. But like I said, because, I got to watch what I say. You think I'm going to be worried about a phone if I'm unconscious that my phone was on? No. You think you're going to be worried about a phone, your phone bill? You think you're going to be worried about your car insurance if you fucking sick and you can't drive your car anyway? None of that shit matters, yo. None of that comes before your health. You know what I'm saying? None of that comes before your health. Put your health first. Once you're healthy, that is the number one. That's when 2, 3, 4. It's no 2, 3, 4 without one. You need one first. So when it comes to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, fuck all that. Worry about one so you can worry about the rest. Because nobody's going to care about you like you care about you. You think the motherfucker bill stop coming? You think fucking T-Mobile or Allstate or my house, the rent? Now, rent is different. That's why it's also, we're going to go this. We're going to take it a step further. That's why it's also important to save your money. That's why it's always important to have shit for a rainy day. That's why it's always important to plan ahead. But see, I didn't plan ahead because I'm so busy just spending and dumping it all in and putting it into myself. As soon as it come in, it go back out. You know what I'm saying? I say something like that in a song. What the fuck? What is it? Shit. What song was it? Damn, I wish I could think of the song. I might play it. If I don't think of it before I'm done, I'm going to get it played. Damn. I'm mad I can't think of the song. But, okay, we're going to get into it. Okay. Imagine this, right? You have a hair. You have 30 strings of hair on your head, right? And you have to keep all 30 strings or you will die. So the kid come in and pull one. You got kids, so kids or such. They come in, pull one out, bing. Hey, you can't. You say, hey, you can't do that. Hey, I got 29 strings of hair. I can't have you doing that because once they're all gone, I'm going to pass away. Okay, bing, 28. Hey, hey, what I tell you? But they kids, so they don't understand. You just tell it. They just like see the hair and want to pull it. It's fun. Okay. Sorry. Bing. 27. At some point, you're going to be like, yo, I got to get the fuck away because I'm going to fuck around and die. And I don't want to sound over dramatic, but that's how important you got to take your health. You know what I'm saying? Your body talks to you. Pay attention to it. Just like a car. I remember OG told me, he said, man, when you driving, listen to your car. Because down the road, we don't see shit till later when something big happened, but it been showing us signs all along. We been hearing long, but we ignored it. Now, a couple months down the road, down the line, the car won't start up. But it was boom, boom, chicka, chicka. We just kept not paying attention. So you got to pay attention to your body. Why do I keep getting headaches? Why do I keep having inflammation? Your body is talking to you. Listen to it. Because when you having those headaches, you can deal with the problem while it's small. Hurry up and distinguish it. Put it out. You know what I'm saying? Put it out quickly. You don't want a fucking full fire where you need the fire trucks. You just want to use the fire extinguisher. You know what I'm saying? But remember, I ain't gonna keep going. I ain't gonna go too long. Put yourself first. Put your health first. Without good health, nothing else matters. Everything else stems from having good health. People don't necessarily mean any harm all the time. But you have to guard your life. Because it's up to you. Because nobody's going to care about your health. Or care about you, how you do. Have self-love. Love yourself. I'm out. 8, 2.
It's all G.
Yep. Welcome to the round table. Glad you could join us here. Can somebody light this fire up, please? Everybody gather around this camp out. Come close. Let's get this intro meeting started. Thank you for coming. Success Cartel. Baby, taste some out. Listen, spitting that shit that might just save your life if you take it right. Sometimes a casual bomb by day could turn into your favorite night. Can't escape this life unscathed, pressurized when the guns raise, or a high-speed chase floating smooth down on the one-way. One day, I plan to elevate the slums off of one pay. Hate to try to follow a crowd, rather be the one straight. So many crabs in a barrel, wonder what they fun say. Don't let people play you the dumb way. Cause for necessary action, when success progresses, it balance satisfactions. No capping, cartel vibes, lifestyle stitched inside our fashion. Supporters wonder what happens. Next success spot, partner with a Shopify stretch. Round table functioning union, can't operate with a mess. OG music entertainment, definitely one of the best. Welcome to the bonfire. They've been whispering, so I just burn them on fire. Spit that hollow truth that simply seem to scorch like if they raise against our odds, you know we all fire. Welcome to the bonfire. They've been whispering, so I just burn them on fire. Spit that hollow truth that simply seem to scorch like if they raise against our odds, you know we all fire. Time for paper chasing, no one keeps your heart racing. Embrace mistakes time at the time, structure from the basement. You know it's come up season, success resides inside our matrix. Welcome to our cartel, hope you ready to come and take me. There's so much here to build, better be ready, no turning back. Legend, no fade to black, push it to the limit, never be timid, take pride in that. Learn a lesson straight to the soul, no need to take it back. Quality speaks values with us since the days of picture pack. Duggar alleyways, head on a swivel, trying to move those racks. Praying that you make it back home, that's where they need you at. New hustle redefined, and plant a seed, I've been divine. They might not get the vision if they never had to see the grind. The round table solid ties and ain't afraid to speak my mind. They say when you seek for success, it seems harder to even find. Leaders try to lead the blind, if they really can't read the lines. Appreciate your time for allowing us to come feed your mind. Bonfire. They've been whispering, so I just burn them on fire. Spit that hollow truth that simply seem to scorch lights. If they raise against our odds, you know we all fire. Welcome to the bonfire. They've been whispering, so I just burn them on fire. Spit that hollow truth that simply seem to scorch lights. If they raise against our odds, you know we all round table. Welcome, OG family. Baby, easily chasing. Baby, chase them out. Got no round. Just getting started. The lifestyle. It's a brand. You know.
It's all G.
People keep hating. I know that I can do it. I just got a long ways to go. People keep hating. I know that I can make it. I just got a long ways to I go. OG told me, everybody can't go. Appreciate the journey. Can't believe it's something I had to leave, cause it started walking too slow. But the memories I hold, even if I tried, I couldn't let go. Place it in my heart, just know it's special. Greatest ever start with change and hell no. Engraved in my soul like secrets I hold. Prior to the time my heart it get cold. Remember Kobe Bryant said this is how it would go. Seen a documentary about the success road, when people with their feelings it hurt me and stressful. People keep hating, I know that I can do it, I just got a little ways to go. Nah, people keep hating, I know that I can make it, I just got a little ways to go. Nah, don't stop, don't quit, that's the only way you're gonna lose. Don't stop, never quit, that's the only way you're gonna lose. Don't stop, never give up, that's the only way you're gonna lose. Don't stop, don't quit, that's the only way you're gonna lose. Sacrifice the time and just come with the life I chose. Even do it now, regret it when I get old. Put it in my rhyme when I say it so people know. Evolution confusing when people grow. Turn into a person that people no longer know. Gotta make adjustments to get where you gotta go. Universal guidance providing what you should know. Staying in alignment while moving intentional. Follow intuition, the way so I just know. Go, knowing that eventually you can get what was meant to be. Independently or with a team. Surrender to your dreams by any means. May your links be infinity. Visualize, bring it what you see. Materialize, thoughts turn into things. Never know what your future brings. All I gotta see is play to your dreams. People keep hating, I know that I can do it, I just got a little ways to go. Nah, people keep hating, I know that I can make it, I just got a little ways to go. Nah.